Alright, I'm back with some more Marvel's Midnight Suns. Give me a second, I'm gonna start sharing out my screen. Alright, let's do this. Hey Slayer, what's going on? I'm trying to remember what it... Let's see, I got my... Let me go up to the... I'm doing well. We just got done watching
makes for an ideal
Raw.
Is it me, or does anyone else feel some of Wanda's spiritual essence clinging to the tones? Hunter, you're growing on me. I really felt like he was
I forgot where my quarters was. God damn it. Is it over here? Hey Harold, what's going on? Come on, where's my... Oh, of course I'm near it. How is your night going? My night's going well. My girlfriend wanted me to play some of this, so I'm playing some more of it. Oh, what the hell? Whoa.
Can that really be you?
Lilith.
After all these years, it is good to see your face again.
Wish I could say the same, Mother. Now enough with this deception and reveal your true form.
But this is my true form. The way I was when you were just a sweet, helpless little baby. You don't remember that, do you? Well, I do. Bringing you into the world was the happiest time in my life.
And taking you out of this world again will be mine.
I had thought the words of power would open your eyes. But I should have known my sister and her pet witch would continue to withhold the truth from you.
No Phil tonight? Oh, I don't know. I haven't talked to him.
And what truth is that?
The truth they are keeping from you. You need only.
Wait! Mother! Where did you...
He might be working.
Was that really her? Hey, Charlie Warley puppy face.
Weren't you guys playing... No, not this one. We were playing, Marvel Infinite... Marvel's Infinite.
I fear Miss Minoru is her own worst enemy.
How so?
She tries to
You're
take
thinking
charge
of that
Moonlight
fighting
Suns,
game,
but she won't
Claire.
decide for anyone. For her, it must be a consensus before she trusts herself to move forward.
Nico does hesitate when others rely on
The
her for
DC
leadership.
game, not Marvel, right?
It was
Oh,
easier
you're talking
for
about
her when
Gotham
she was
Knights.
the eldest among her band of superpowered runaways. Now she fears being seen as one of the youngest.
This game
Does
looks
that
cool.
matter to you?
Yeah, it's
Not at all.
definitely
My
interesting.
loyalties lie with the best idea. If she ever realizes this, perhaps she will not be so hesitant to share them. Let's endeavor to meet again soon. Nature's poetry is a bird dancing with the wind. That was lovely, Hunter. But we really should get back to stopping the end of the world. I've always found Spider-Man...
How's it going, boss?
Let's see what you've got here.
What do you think?
The light and dark ability. Before one of the three branches, light dark, powered by the balance of the card. Playing more light in the combat will push Hunter's overall balance toward the alignment. Huh.
If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting. No peeking now. Take your pick, Hunter.
Gain 1 counter and 24 block.
I can feel the mystical energy growing. The mystic arts require concentration and focus, if you... Always a pleasure.
This should be useful. This will do nicely. Always better to be prepared.
I feel like we left things unfinished, Hunter. Well, don't leave me in suspense. How are you enjoying the library?
I thought we were past that.
We are, but I'm still allowed to be annoyed with you. I expect a bit
I'm
of
waiting to get
pushback from the others.
the
But not
Venom
from
DLC.
you, Hunter.
Why not?
I haven't quite
Have
unlocked
I ever
it yet.
made things easy for you?
You had your moments, few and far between, but that's exactly my point. You know what that place, what she meant to me, and you did it anyway.
If I had known it meant this much to you, I would have waited. It was not my intention to defy or hurt you.
Hurt, no. Defy, maybe. At the same time, I know I haven't been very open with you about everything that's happened.
At least we are talking now. Silence between us would only make things worse.
You're right about that. We have bigger things to worry about. Like the mouthy alien tormenting Spider-Man as we speak.
He did risk himself for us without hesitation. We owe him for that, at least.
For once, I think the entire team is in agreement. It's only a matter of tracking Venom down.
I would just follow the trail of destruction, but maybe there is another way.
I'm sure we'll come up with something. Don't leave poor Spider-Man waiting too long now. Venom may have taken us by surprise once, but that's all it was. A surprise. I have a feeling things will be different this time. Spider-Man didn't think twice when it came time to rip.
The intel cache we recovered from Hydra's gunship might seem sophisticated to the casual bystander, but they probably weren't expecting to go up against the likes of me. With Central's help, I can decrypt these babies in no time,
Cheered you out on
providing us a
Discord and my
valuable and
channel.
fascinating
Well,
glimpse
thank you,
into
Slayer. I
Hydra's
appreciate it.
twisted little minds. Let's see what intel we found. Central is ready to work. Okay, Central. Work your magic. This stuff is actionable. Now that we've decrypted the intel, let's put what we've learned to good use. Check out the available hero ops listed on Central. I think I can handle that.
So, are you a random superhero? No. He's the son of Lilith, and he's been revived to take her down.
These are the current priorities.
But in terms of the Marvel Universe, I think he's random. I don't know. I don't know much about the Midnight Suns, Slayer. I wish they would
They
make
had
like
trouble.
a series off of that.
We've got a situation rapidly developing. I'll be in contact soon, Hunter.
Like, I don't know if he has anything to do with the MCU. So... Alright, can...
On some
Maybe-
worlds, this... Hunter, my second favorite zombie superhero.
Who is your first?
Tony, on 2 hours of sleep. So,
Who's the chick? She's
what do you
kind of
need?
thick. That's Captain Marvel!
I have questions for you.
Sure, ask away.
Tell me about yourself, Carol.
What in particular?
Captain Marvel. Don't you know your Marvel characters, Slayer?
Who were you before you became Captain Marvel?
Air Force pilot. I used to fly the unfriendly skies before I was attached to the space program. And back then, I was entirely human.
You are not entirely human?
Not since I uncovered actual, for-real aliens. There was an accident with some alien tech that rewrote my DNA, and now I'm half Kree.
I have never heard of the Kree.
Neither had I. They have a space empire. It's crazy to think they've been around far longer than
She
we've
looks
been
different.
alive.
I don't know if that's a different time. I think it's a different timeline.
How did Carol Danvers become Captain Marvel?
During my time with
The
the
star
space
is a
program,
giveaway, though.
I found
Yup.
myself involved
That
in a
is her
conflict
symbol.
between alien species, Kree and Skrulls. I got too close to a device called the Psyche Magnetron, and it completely altered me. A Kree soldier known as Mar-Vell felt responsible for what happened and took me under his wing. He was a hero in his own right, and we fought beside each other for years. He's gone now, but I took the name Captain Marvel as a tribute to what he stood for. Since then, I've made the name my own.
Your strength is hard for me to fathom.
With all this Gamma weirdness keeping Banner in banner form, I'm Earth's mightiest Avenger. Once Thor realized the Hulk was in a class of his own, he was not happy to be in third place. He still challenges me to arm wrestling contests, and loses. He's much less salty since I started calling him Asgard's mightiest Avenger.
How powerful would you say you are?
When someone says we need to call in the big guns, they're talking about me. Just don't say it in front of Bruce. The Hulk is an order of magnitude stronger, no question. But he doesn't have my precision, patience, or reliability. At least, that's how Bruce put it.
That much power. And it does not seem to have gone to your head.
I do get cocky sometimes, but I don't take any of this for granted. And I always remember where I came from. Arrogance is like punching the afterburner with your wheels down.
Tell me about the Avengers.
Sure, what about us?
How long have you been an Avenger?
Over a decade. It's still hard to believe. We've been so busy dealing with one crisis or another, it's hard to mark the time. My coffee tally puts me just shy of 20,000, excluding the cups I forgot to track.
What are your thoughts on your fellow Avengers?
I'm with the team for a reason. I believe in what we do. All of us do. I'm sure you've noticed Tony can be abrasive, but I never doubt his commitment. He and Banner used to fight like cats in a sack. Thankfully, they seem to be past that.
Cat
And I
in the
can't
sack.
think of anyone better to deal with a mystical enemy than Doctor Strange. He's a little out of sorts right now, what with being pushed out of his home, but he'll adjust.
Do you think your team can find common ground with the Midnight Suns?
Look, I try not to get involved in team politics. I'll work with anyone who gets the job done. I don't care what team they're from.
Do all the Avengers feel the same?
No comment.
Thank you, Carol.
Anytime. And hey, if you find the time, we should hang out.
I will consider that.
Of course.
Alright, Oh, this is gonna annoy the daylights out of me. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna move it over here. Maybe that'll help.
Even a sorcerer supreme can't rest on his laurels.
Caretaker could have at least time to take it to the next level.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter. Not big stuff, you know. I send him when a gesture from the Avengers is more effective than a full assembly.
Hey, look who's awake.
Spider-Mans.
I would be rotting inside that creature's gullet if not for Spider-Man. Time to return the favor.
We'll find him. We're running facial recognition on every surveillance camera in the cloud. They just keep moving too fast.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but you think Team Spooky's doing any better?
Nothing.
Well, your inflection on that last dactyl was perfect. Perhaps a magnetism rune.
Against a level 5 demon alien hybrid? Where did you learn your magic? Demo Khan?
You know, you really do have a look.
Hunter's right. This isn't working.
On to plan C. Well, more like D.
Norman won't mind if I borrow a few Oscorp satellites at 45,000 feet, right?
Higher, further, faster, baby.
82nd and 5th. Well, between 5th and Madison now.
Guys, they're live. And they're trending.
Huh?
Hashtag Big Alien Apple.
Not bad.
Thanks. Now imagine if you had just asked for our help sooner.
No time for an after-school special. Patching it through. Patching it all through.
We need to hurry.
We must contain this quickly before Lilith's corruption spreads to others.
I saw so many angry faces the last time I was here.
Venom has taken to the rooftops, and he's tossing just about anything he can find onto the street.
Go. I hope I can get Venom real soon. I'm headed to Buddy. I got work. To drive 4 hours to Detroit.
Jeez. You'd think he'd at least have tennis elbow or something by now.
Detroit? Where are you going?
Subdue this animal and bring it to Site 1. We'll splash your face and in your...
You joined for a dental plan?
I'd seriously consider switching occupations if I were you, friend. I know, no job's perfect. But at the end of the day, it's all about...
Yep, Doctor Strange, yep.
Situation is under control.
Going to Detroit, Red Wings beat Chicago Blackhawks game? Oh, damn. That's cool. Mace abilities become enhanced with combat item. Okay.
Really nice of you all to come by and visit the old neighborhood. I'd say let's all stop for a group selfie, but Eddie might get a little jealous.
I cannot fathom why one of my mother's fallen is so obsessed with you.
I'm not sure what any of that means, but Eddie and I were doing our thing here in New York way before those horns grew out of his head. I've never known him to pick on civilians. We need to get these people out of his way.
I cannot possibly match your strength.
forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally.
Oh, this should be good. Nice. Let's do this. This one's for you.
Impressive.
Targeting systems active.
And that's why you don't mess with the Sorcerer Supreme.
By her command.
I'll return the favor in kind.
We're going to pay for that.
My spidey senses are tingling.
Don't waste the opportunity.
Lilith must not have left instructions for Hydra on how to control her new pet. Can't say I feel sorry for them, but there's still civilians trapped here too.
Oh, cool. I can hear her too, talking in my head.
It's a comm system, the same one I activated in your suit.
Right, that was gonna be my next guess.
Oh, come on.
The light will carry you onward.
I think.
This one is clear of the debris. Leave some for the rest of us.
Have you been eating Hydra again, Eddie? Your breath is almost worse than your bite.
All the food we need is right in front of us.
That works.
Ever in service.
Huh.
All right, that hurt a bit.
Not that one.
We'll have to deal with a few more, I'm afraid.
They're displacing.
Your time has come.
Systems damage.
You know, you're pretty good at this.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Don't worry, I got you.
All right, now we got to finish
Civilians are
the.
clear.
Now we got to finish the mission.
Season on Hydra and their pet monstrosity.
They will be the next to fall in the hunt.
Wow. You two ever work with a guy named Craven?
Just wait until it's my turn.
Take this! This should help.
This looks like a DC RPG game. You do know this is Marvel, right? Just making sure you know this.
What's our contingency plan?
That hurt!
You have no idea what you've started.
Now's your chance to hone those skills of yours. Don't leave any Hydra standing.
Light will heal you. Welcome assistance.
Let me show you the way.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
A gift from ancient tradition. I won't be dispatched that easily.
It's not over yet, but it will be if this keeps up.
I cannot seem to focus.
You guys are really gonna get hurt if you're not careful.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad. It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude.
I'm impressed.
Strike.
There's only so much I can do
Step right up. Test your strength. Looks like it's up to me.
Now that was something.
No more games! No more running! You can't stop us! Heroes! But we hope you try! Look how fragile you are!
Don't suppose you'd let us actually try and help you, Eddie?
Help us! You took everything from us, Spider-Man! And now, we will take your world!
Gonna put that down as a definite maybe. Just the boost I needed.
A doctor and a powerful wizard. Impressive.
Monoforms are for the weak! Tasty human
Suddenly it smells like spoiled milk.
Man, you guys are really into me, huh?
Follow Spider-Man's lead here. He's the expert when it comes to Venom.
Thanks. I recommend giving him a wide berth. Especially if he's feeling hungry.
That's the spirit.
Here we go again. I do feel pretty amazing.
Watch close. This should aid me in my fight.
We will crack your tiny bones!
Ow! Jeez. He hits like a tank.
Looks like they have got help.
Embrace mother's love! Your struggles are pointless and spoil the meat!
Is he always like this?
I wouldn't take it personally. Eddie always gets extra grumpy when he's hungry. Think he's bad. You should see Jameson if he doesn't get his morning bagel. Here we go!
No time to lick our wounds! fragile, but not as fragile as you.
Ow!
Not underestimate this thing.
We haven't quite broken their spirit.
Nothing can save you from us, little spider. Not heroes, not puny soldiers. Until you are ours.
I believe him. We need to put an end to this fight soon before he brings down the entire city.
Hail that! You were too weak for this fight.
I haven't felt this good in years.
First you die, then we eat. Support units on the move. We sense your fear, heroes. We can taste it. A sweet marinade for the feast that is about to come.
Oh, sorry, Eddie. Think you're just picking up a whiff of garlic from DeCarlo's. Tell you what, call off this ending the world thing, and lunch is on me.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Preparation.
Pain is angry. Ready to join us. No fair hitting back.
Fair? He wants to talk fair? What? Hey, Stick. What's going on, dude?
Behold the light's gift.
My humble thanks. The light shines on the most dutiful. Prepare yourselves.
I'm doing, how about you? I'm doing well. I'm playing this game because my girlfriend wanted me to play it. How's things with you?
You are within our reach.
Talk about a sticky situation.
Ow. Jeez.
I must have angered them. You're not out of this yet. I do not feel so good.
You're chilling right now, nice.
You are lucky to still be breathing. No mercy for the servants.
You only delay our meal. Stop stalling.
Watch and
Do not touch us.
Walk in the light.
It's good to have friends.
Not been hit like that since ever.
Oh, what?
Friends is hurt.
What?
Spider-Man must have the patience of a saint to tolerate Venom's grotesque ramblings for so long.
Did not think I was done, did you?
Here we go. Should come in handy.
How many lives does he have?
This is a great victory, everyone.
Oh, is that it? Cool.
Mother strength is eternal. We are eternal.
He fights like a damned Wendigo. Unstoppable.
Oh, he's not unstoppable. Just really annoying. Huh. Not my worst idea ever. Good afternoon, Demo Venom! Here's a special request from all of New York to you, our slobbiest invaders since Thanos.
Oh my god! Why?
That was exceptionally loud.
No shit!
A radioactive spider with really good hearing.
I was going to say, amazing.
That's what the kids tell me. I think I'll pass out now.
Don't worry.
No shit, man, you're right next to all that. You wouldn't be surprised? That was interesting. Compared to the bell, yeah, that was, cool. Loud as hell, but...
Hunter, I was just looking for you. We need your assistance.
Who is we?
The Esoteric Mystical Order, specifically the Knights of Intellect and Dimensional Spiritualism.
That is an elaborate name.
You can blame Doctor Strange. Oh, I may have rearranged a few words so it spells out emo kids.
Tell me what you need.
Doctor Strange Magic and I are researching a crucial moment in your past, but it's probably better if we just show you. How about it? Ready to uncover one of the greatest mysteries about your life after death?
Lead the way.
Let's do it!
Miss Minoru can explain why we're all here.
So, about the spell that brought you back to life, it worked better than expected, but there are some...
Spider-Man is
gaps.
funny. Yeah, he is.
You are talking about my death.
But that excessive loud-ass
Memories of
noise
your
like that
final
was
moments
not
might tell us how you
necessary.
defeated your mother 3 centuries ago. That could give us an edge this time around.
Those memories are lost.
Maybe not. We think there's a way to recover them. All you're gonna need is a mystical jumpstart.
How would that work?
Doctor Strange can explain it better than I, but if you want the abridged version, ask Magic. And when you're ready to begin the ritual, let me know.
Hunter, I'm glad you're present for the inaugural meeting.
Of what, exactly?
Why, the Knights of Intellect and Dimensional Spiritualism, the Abbey's local chapter of the Esoteric Mystical Order.
Right, emo kids. So, the ritual?
Regarding your resurrection, we had to meticulously reunite your corpus, or physical vessel, with your animus, or spiritual essence.
How does this relate to the ritual?
The details are crazy.
Part, but your
Yeah.
essence, your thoughts, hopes,
I'm
fears,
hoping,
and dreams,
because the
that
DLC
is
for
the
Venom
secret
just dropped recently, and I'm hoping to get that real soon.
Does the
to
ritual
get him on my
require
side.
eels?
Because he's going on my team, definitely.
With the plenary
Between
potential
him
of
and
Miss
Strange,
Minoru's
hell yeah.
staff of one to focus Miss
If one thing you don't know about me, Harold, Strange and Venom are two
Dr.
favorite Marvel characters.
Strange,
The ritual?
the Sorcerer Supreme shall pluck from unreality your mislaid memory, thought lost to time and death. I shall stare those cosmic forces in their many eyes and shout, nay!
Doctor Strange, the ritual. How does it work?
Didn't I just explain? I could start with the fundamental underpinnings of the multiverse theory if it would help.
Just tell me what to expect.
Ah, yes. You will focus on recalling what was lost as we do everything in our power to restore it. Simple, really.
Yes?
How does this ritual work?
This is the ritual. You focus on the past, Nico zaps you with her staff, Strange chants and waggles his fingers, then you remember. Maybe.
So why are you here?
Should the zapping, chanting, and waggling go bad, I will open a portal to Limbo and push you inside before the explosion.
There is a chance I might explode.
A very small chance. Unlikely.
Does Strange have any other details about the ritual?
Ha! Far too many.
I like Venom too. I even use him in Marvel vs. Capcom as well.
How concerned should I be about exploding?
Slightly more than usual.
That is all I need to know.
Tell Nico, and don't explode.
The first part's easy. I need you to focus on your last memories before you fought Lilith.
Will this help me remember?
I can't answer that. When I start, you'll be the one making the repairs. The rest of us are here to keep you steady.
All right.
If you're ready, we can begin.
I am ready.
Now, Hunter, tell us what you...
I raced through the Abbey grounds. Angry. Terrified. It is too late. We were not ready. My foot slips, but I catch myself. I run with my blades exposed. I am completely alone. The moonlight guides my path. My lungs ache. My heart pounds. I rush toward my doom. I cannot. No!
Whoa, we all saw that, right?
I have no words to describe it.
Finally.
You don't seem any worse for wear, but do inform me if you experience any lingering mystical oddities. Metacosmic soul rot is no laughing matter.
Holding your breath may increase your...
Well, how about that? Your final moments are there, just buried deep inside.
It did not work.
Not yet, but we made progress. I'm sure we can figure out a way for you to remember more the next time.
Next time?
Heck yeah! Emo kids meet every lunar alignment. Or, you know, whenever we're free on a slow night. Oh, and we need ingredients. Magic will send a list to your Spark. If you bring enough, we can refine them into more useful mystical objects. We're done for today, but I'll be in touch about the next meeting. Catch you later.
As a donor to the museum, I gotta give Spidey some serious cred.
Привет, Hunter.
Let me make sure I hard save this, because last time I played this, my stream crashed. So I'm gonna make sure I do that first.
Hunter.
Come to see how the patient is faring? I assure you, Hunter.
Don't call me that, Eddie. I'm Spider-Man. MJ's boyfriend. Sometimes it's complicated. Go get him, Tiger. Yeah, May? Give me 5 more minutes. Just 5 more wheat cakes.
He is slumbering soundly. Best leave him be.
I know you'd like to see him, but my strict doctor's orders are that he's not to be disturbed. I'm sure he would appreciate a visit tomorrow, though, after a good night's rest. We learn more with each encounter.
Spider-Man would probably appreciate it if you looked in on him. I think he's quite impressed by you.
I am the web-slinging arachnid of justice. I am the fearsome spider who just ruined your day. Wait. Who owns the night? I am the eight-legged bringer of justice. I am Spider-Man! Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Oh, hey, Hunter. Didn't see you there. Everything's fine. This is completely normal. All the top heroes do it, I'm sure.
Do what?
Practice their hero voice. In my case, my spider voice. I figured if I was going to be teaming up with this group, I ought to up my game. Sound more, I don't know, scary, I guess.
Well, your spider voice is very noticeable.
Really? Did it give you pause? Strike fear in your heart as you approach the spider's lair?
It struck something.
Yes! That means a lot to me, coming from you. I don't know too many demon hunters. It's nice to get an expert opinion every now and then. And if I might add an opinion of my own, you are much nicer than Kraven.
I actually came here to thank you.
Thank me? For what? And by the way, does this thanks also involve pizza? I have to say battling Eddie always works up the appetite.
If I were to acquire this pizza, who would I give it to? Your identity remains a mystery to us all.
Oh, you want to meet the Spider-Man beneath the mask? Sorry, that's a no-go. My true identity is a closely guarded secret. Not even MJ or Aunt May know for... Wait... I see what you're doing there. Sorry, Hunter, the mask's gotta stay on. I hope that's not gonna make things weird between us.
The Abbey is a place of many secrets. Your identity is safe within these walls.
It's not the walls here I'm worried about. It's out there in the real world where the people I love are.
No mask can hide you or them from Lilith. Her gaze can pierce your very soul.
Yeesh. Reminds me of my best friend's dad. And that was before he became a flying goblin.
I know this is not easy for you, Spider-Man. The people here are very different from one another. They do not always see eye to eye. But one thing I can say in truth is that I trust them with my very life. Lives.
Wait, did you just say lives, as in plural?
Yes.
I am really gonna enjoy getting to know you, Hunter.
And we would enjoy getting to know you. The real you.
Listen, let me think it over, alright? It's a big decision. Gotta meditate on it. Check my horoscope. Roll it around in my head, and maybe we'll talk soon. Cool? Cool. I really need to think this over. Oh, my fault. Now this place feels like a superhero lair. Man, I wish we had something like this in New York.
Ooh. Hell yeah.
I heard this whole castle actually belongs to Caretaker. Guess I should make sure it's okay with her.
Hey, for someone...
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Of course, Carol. I'll run the data immediately.
Run? Bruce, you told me you were on it for days.
I meant my findings. This coil of yours is no simple substance. There's no one-click option.
I get it. Just get back to me as soon as you can.
You'll be the first I call.
Something amiss, Captain?
Nope, nothing. Just Bruce being Bruce. More importantly, really glad we got Spider-Man back, Hunter. Not sure if you've noticed it, but these end-of-days scenarios really tend to put a damper on morale. It's nice to get a solid win, you know?
Do you think Banner is up for the challenge?
He's an Avenger. He's up for anything. Between evil Gamma Serums, Demon Mothers, everything going on with him and the big guy, I'd say he's been holding up pretty well. Hell, he's been holding up better than me. Just need to focus on the work and clear my head. Which reminds me, there's a certain special Hydra mad scientist out there whose face is just begging for a smacking. And these Gamma signatures of his don't seem to want to analyze themselves. Talk to you later.
I cannot imagine the things you have seen in space.
If you think I'm cool, thank the people who trained me.
You've been doing well out there, kiddo. And you're making an impression on your teammates. Make sure you let them know how you feel about their efforts, too. They'll appreciate a kind word from the legendary Hunter.
Even a sorcerer
Think Dr. Strange knows time's wasting, Hunter.
New and improved.
Ready to work? All right then.
Oh, you are gonna love this. We are finally getting some decent tech down here. Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? You're welcome, Hunter. Later.
Until next time.
What is that strange ripple in the air? It is not quite wind.
I knew you would sense it. It's It's the transmigration of life essences from one level of existence to the next.
Human souls?
No. Insects, birds, other creatures. The Abbey is a waypoint where the veil between planes is quite thin. During quiet times such as this, you could actually feel it happening. I didn't want you to miss it.
That was thoughtful of you to think of me, Doctor.
If I am anything, Hunter, it's full of thoughts. Maybe too many, swirling around in my head, crashing against each other in a chaotic cosmos of ideas that is the madness of my mind. Reminding myself that I'm just a small part of the whole of creation is a way I calm it. It also reminds us of what's at risk of vanishing completely if your mother gets her way.
Indeed.
But I have a feeling that with a life force like yours in play, that won't happen.
Nice. Different. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Let me see. Customer.
This should be useful.
Thank you for hitting me so often that I almost lost my concentration.
No pain, no gain. Caretaker could have at least left me a chair.
Okay. Now what?
What's shaking?
Regardless of what Mr. Stark thinks, the mirror table was guiding our hand reliably for centuries before the advent of computers.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Got it!
Don't be distracted by Hydra's agents. Focus on disabling that truck.
Should be quick.
Hostile unit on the move.
Try this on for size! Should come in handy.
This usually works.
You know, you're pretty good at this. Here we go again. That's the spirit.
Forever in service.
For Hydra.
You can cut that out anytime.
Really persistent.
Ow!
I was born for this.
It appears they've bolstered their forces.
This should help.
Target the truck and take it out. It shouldn't be that hard for a bunch of superheroes.
I'll give it a whirl.
Really? Impressive. Let's get it going. Just what this battle requires. Let's try this.
For the mother.
Finally, it's my turn.
What'd I do to deserve this?
As the adage goes, if at first you don't succeed,
Follow my lead.
You just made my list.
Support units on the move.
Take them out.
They're not going to hang around much longer. Disable that truck before they start moving.
I do feel pretty amazing. Here we go.
not bad. Not great, but not bad. interesting tactic. Let me show you the way. A gift from ancient traditions.
Forever in service. Your mother.
Hit that truck.
I'm on it. At least you get to take a nap.
Good one.
Coming at you. Right, feeling it. I'm going for it.
Whatever works.
They got away.
What?
Actually, a little surprised.
I destroyed it. Oh, that's BS. I swore I hit that. Okay.
Try this on for size. Right, feeling it. Here we go again.
Well, that's interesting.
Impressive.
For the mother. Taking the shot.
Just wait until it's my turn. have to deal with a few more, I'm afraid.
Target the truck and take it out. It shouldn't be that hard for a bunch of superheroes.
Here we go! Anybody else feel that? If you guys just give up now.
Let's try this.
Okay, that was... Ooh, I like it!
Hail Hydra! We're all gonna get you! You're gonna remember me!
For victory!
Support units on the move.
They're not going to hang around much longer. Disable that truck before they start moving.
This won't end well for you.
Where'd you learn that one?
Boy, I hope Hydra follows proper concussion protocols.
I'll give it a whirl.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Just what this battle requires.
By her command!
You're mine.
My time to shine!
still have a chance.
Hostile unit on the move.
Whatever works.
Take that! Just the boost I needed.
A moment of preparation.
Good one.
Coming at you.
That wasn't bad.
For a Hydra. That hurts.
You won't break my resolve that easily. They all said...
Ready to roll out. It's now or never. Hit that truck.
Right back in it.
I feel like I've seen a ninja somewhere using that same move.
That truck isn't going anywhere, but you'll have to deal with Hydra before you can head home.
Here we go.
Okay, that was awesome.
Hope this helps.
My humble thanks.
Here you go.
Done me a great favor.
Hey, cut that out.
I'll handle it.
Someone hurt. I can't take much more of this.
The reports of my demise have been greatly exaggerated.
Here's one for you. Oh, I almost feel bad for you losers.
Almost. You know, you're pretty good at this.
This usually works.
Interesting tactic.
This one's for you. armor must be stronger than it looks. Otherwise, you're in trouble. We are putting up a good fight this time.
Watch and
That wasn't bad.
It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of...
Whatever works.
Get out of there! As ordered!
I might be in trouble here.
They're trying to flank!
This one's for you.
That was refreshing. By the will of the old God.
The light shines on the most dutiful.
Where'd you learn that one?
We need to pull it together! Engaging target!
Feeling a little rundown. Coming at you.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Alright. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, sorry guys.
Can I help?
And so you actually slept in that thing?
That was probably a mistake. I kept having dreams that I was swallowed by Sandman. That's, actually happened, you know.
Look, man, I get it. It's not a decision to take lightly. I struggled with it for a while myself.
What changed your mind?
I guess I finally started trusting these fools. They may be a little crazy, but they're like family.
And what about your real family? Don't you worry about what could happen?
They're back in LA. Much as my kid brother Gabe would love this place, they don't know a thing. Whatever happens here never gets back there. To be honest, I don't even think we're in the same dimension.
What?
Never mind that. Point is, this is a safe place with good people. If there's anyone who can keep a secret, it's them. Sort of comes with the territory of being a Midnight Sun. Most of our lives weren't sunshine and candy before Caretaker recruited us. And now we've got a gigantic demonically powered pizza oven in the forge.
Excuse me, would you...
Hey, man. It's okay. We can talk about something else if you want.
Yes, please, stay.
Can't. Got something I need to do.
I really thought I had him with the pizza thing.
What is it with you both and pizza?
Okay, you wanted it, you got it.
You wanted what?
I give you by popular demand, the man underneath the mask.
Peter Parker from Forest Hills, Queens. Nice to see you finally ditched the spider-faced doily, Peter. We're all friends here. You got our attention, so what do you got to say, Petey?
Hi? After all that build-up, I hope I didn't disappoint anybody. I mean, I can't shoot laser beams, light my skull on fire, or glow like the sun. Like Tony said, outside of the costume, I'm just boring old Peter Parker. I don't even have a cool screen name.
I have seen you in battle with Venom, Peter. Believe me when I say you are anything but boring.
Aw, thanks. Jeez, Hunter, you trying to make me blush?
I did not realize you embarrassed so easily.
Oh yeah, I actually surprise myself at the things that embarrass me. Speaking of, now that we took care of the giant radioactive spider elephant in the room, we might as well get to know one another. If there's anything else you're curious to know about me, ask away. I'm apparently an open book now. So what do you say, Hunter? Care to step inside this Spider-Verse?
I have encountered werewolves, half-vampires, dragon men, but I have never encountered a Spider-Man before. There must be quite a story about how you became this way.
It's actually not the most epic story. Sort of a field trip gone wrong scenario, if you get me.
I do not.
Well, a small irradiated spider bit me while I was working up the nerve to ask Mary Jane Watson if she'd like to check out the Pym particle exhibit at the Empire State Museum. Next thing I know, the high-energy photons injected into my bloodstream started altering my genomic sequence. At first, I thought I was having an allergic reaction, and then I started climbing up the walls. I told my Aunt May it was late-onset puberty. She, believed me for some reason. So, how about you? Get bit by a radioactive hunter or something?
My mother is the harbinger of a dark god. A normal life was never in the cards for me.
Yeesh. I thought high school was hard to deal with. That's gotta be a heavy load to carry.
It is not always easy. You do not seem like a typical Avenger.
Avenger? Me? Oh, no. Between my double major at Empire State, taking photos for the Bugle, and, you know, the whole protecting the neighborhood thing, who has the time? Besides, they haven't asked me to join them. Yet, of course. What about you? How's this whole Midnight Sun thing work? You like the captain or something?
Caretaker has always handled the strategy. I prefer a more hands-on approach.
Hey, whatever works for you. but if I'm honest, Hunter, I saw the way the others looked at you during the fight. Maybe you're more of a leader than you think.
And just how many years has there been a Spider-Verse?
Oh, you mean how long have I been doing this? A few years now. You should have seen the original suit. I'd still have it lying around the dorm somewhere. Makes a great blanket. How about you? How long have you been hunting?
At this point, I suppose I am well over 3 centuries old. That is, if you count the years spent above and below ground, of course.
Of course. I mean, whatever gets you senior discount sooner, am I right?
You are a fascinating man.
Ooh, I like that. Friendly neighborhood, fascinating man. Wonder if Stark owns that trademark yet.
Huh.
This Venom creature's obsession with you is strong enough to overcome my mother's call. Until now, I thought that impossible.
It's, complicated. Eddie, the guy underneath the giant oozing mouth, was a reporter with me at the Bugle a while back. I may have ruined his career by exposing a phony source of his on this big murder case. This, of course, led him to the alien symbiote that had secretly bonded with me after my original suit was trashed on Battleworld. We can talk about that little adventure later. Long story short, I thought I had eradicated the suit with a giant church bell. Before I knew it was alive, of course. Anywho, the alien symbiote decided to merge with
Battleworld.
Eddie, and the two have been hunting me down ever since. It's your basic, simple misunderstanding,
Are they going based
right?
on the comics or the movies?
Well, I guess every superhero needs a super nemesis.
Because in the movies, he detects
Venom's
him
mine.
after.
Must be tough having your own mom be yours, huh?
Huh.
From what Caretaker has told me, Lilith ceased being my mother the day she gave her soul to the Darkhold. The mother of demons is all that remains now.
There's some movies you and I really need to watch. Used to be a trilogy, now I've lost count. Either way, call me a romantic, but I believe there's still good in everyone. Guess that's why I have a soft spot for Eddie. And the symbiote, too. That symbiote saved my life on more than a few occasions. Deep down, I know there's more than what you see on that slimy, oozing, brain-eating surface.
Thank you, Peter. I should be going. This was eye-opening.
For both of us? Gotta thank you too, Hunter. I was sort of holding back before. You know, didn't want to be a chatty Charlie. But now the floodgates are open. Let the real Peter Parker flow through. Anyway, you gotta go. I'll talk to you soon.
Of that, I have no doubt. Farewell, Peter.
Good chatting with you, Hunter.
You used to be a surgeon. Yes. What seems like long ago.
Do you miss it?
No.
You are not usually so brief.
Stephen Strange, the surgeon, was a very different person. Selfish, vain, and prone to grandiose delusions of grandeur.
What could cause you so much shame?
I cared more for personal status than my patients. Most of those were wealthier clients who could afford the procedures. I did no harm, mind you, but for all my talent, I can't say I did much good. Perhaps a different activity next time?
Hunter, I need your help. Magic's birthday is coming up. I want to throw her a surprise party, but I can't do it alone.
I have no idea what that is.
Right. I bet that meant musket ambush in your time. On Magic's birthday, everyone else will hide in a room. When I lead her there, you jump out and shout, "Surprise!" Then we eat cake.
Times have certainly changed. What can I do to help?
If you could get the other Midnight Suns on board, it would take a huge weight off my shoulders.
All right. Let me know what you want.
Still figuring out who and what I need, but I'll message you when I do. Probably tomorrow?
Sounds good.
Thanks for this. Do you have any questions?
Why the surprise? Why not a normal birthday party?
It'll be fun! All your friends showing up at once to wish you the best. Doesn't that sound fun to you?
Sounds like you really like surprise parties.
Of course! I had a few when I was younger, back when I thought I was part of a normal family.
You do not often speak about that time in your life.
Why would I want to? It was a childhood of happy memories, before my quite literally evil parents pulled the rug out from under me. But those parties... My parents weren't throwing them to appease their dark gods, they wanted me to have the happiest birthday.
Where are we going to have the party?
I'm still scouting locations, but somewhere inside the Abbey. We'll make it work.
Why the surprise? Why? That is all I had. I'm good for now.
I'm good if you're good. Thanks for this, Hunter. Can't wait to see the look on her face.
I remember when I used...
I had some questions about the party.
Sure.
You are welcome to attend Ileana's surprise party.
As much as I would enjoy that, my presence unsettles those incapable of perceiving me. I'll celebrate from afar.
So you will be there in spirit?
Oh, Hunter, how I've missed your wit.
Konnichiwa, friendo. Don't tell me to calm down, Robbie. The others are in there with freaking Caretaker planning their next move against Faustus, and they are totally leaving us out. Again!
But this is the Avengers we're talking about, right? They're heroes.
And who had to bail out those heroes when your new pal Spider-Man was being chased by the alien slime monster? Us!
Gotcha there.
If they are so powerful, why could Strange not help us save Wanda?
Look, Doc's a good guy, okay? He's patched up a spider knee or two since I started this thing. Flaming pumpkin bombs are not exactly covered by insurance.
I would not trust him to patch a tire.
They move into our home, take it over, and then have the nerve to leave us out of every single damn decision that affects us. You two want to cozy up to Mr. Stark and Doctor Strange? Go right ahead. Me, I'll be outside. Most of the air's been sucked up from here already.
Hunter, got a question for you. Nico made some good points, but I gotta be honest. I'm getting used to the Avengers being around this place. I mean, yeah, Tony can be annoying, but not all of them.
Of course.
Although it makes me wonder.
Wonder what?
Well, what are they thinking about us?
Blade, did you strike your head in the last training session?
No. Why?
It is just... I have never known you to be so interested in your fellow team members' opinions before.
I'm concerned about the tactical efficiency between our two groups, that's all. The more we get used to each other, the more efficient we become.
Like you and Carol.
Exactly. Hang on. I have no idea what you're talking about.
You have many abilities, Daywalker. Lying is not one of them. Admit what you feel about Carol. You owe yourself that much.
Admit what? That I feel a sense of admiration and respect for a fellow teammate?
I have no doubt Carol also appreciates what you bring to the team.
I hope so. I try to do my best for my allies.
Well, I am sure she is also impressed with your efforts and has noticed you as much as you have clearly noticed her.
I'm not going there, Hunter. Let's just drop it.
Consider it dropped.
Oh, and this conversation? It never happened.
I will add it to the list.
Huh.
Thank you for the quality time, Hunter. It is... Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter. I observed the pixels moving in very mesmerizing...
I couldn't help but hear some raised voices in the other room. Was wondering if you knew what all the fuss was about. Was there some argument?
You might want to talk to Nico directly.
Why? Is she upset?
I do not want to speak for her. But she seemed angry about Wanda.
I want to grieve too, but none of us have that luxury right now, or else we'll be grieving the whole world. Thank you for your honesty. I will have to think about how to handle this with Nico. We'll speak later.
Ooh. Deadpool. Oh, Venom, there we go. Oh, what? Oh, I can't do it yet? Oh, you suck.
New York? Is there a problem? Another one?
Central's picking up some unusual activity at the New York Museum of Art. Looks like a break-in. It's all stolen artwork, recently recovered from the personal collection of... Deadpool?
That Harlequin is an art thief?
No. Red Skull is the art thief. Deadpool is more of a... kinda like... You really need to see for yourself.
This should be interesting.
luck, kiddo. You're going to need it.
Caretaker, are you sitting in with Carol?
Oh, no. Not if Deadpool's involved.
He cannot be that bad.
Any intel on our museum thief? Let me guess. Captain Mayo in the archives with a candlestick.
Hydra Mystic in the warehouse. No candles. Whatever Hydra is looking for, it seems they have yet to find it.
Just don't let them find you.
You the new guy?
Huh?
Sorry, the new fully customizable, heroically upgradable monster masher? Wisecracking anti-hero. Merc, very occasional hero. Whatever. I'm adaptable. Spin me off, it's a big franchise.
Stop talking.
Are you here for the statue too?
You broke the fourth wall.
The one my very mysterious and very scary client from somewhere in very Eastern Europe wants me to steal back from the guy who stole it from him? It's the Circle of Crime.
That one?
Well, Jimmy, my frickin' chungus. Yeah, that one. Hands up and pants down, ladies and gents. This is a robbery. I'm sorry, have we met? Aren't you... Sloth? No, Sylvia. Cindy?
Please kill him.
Sin! That's it. Of course, Sin. Granddaughter of Redhead. I mean Skull. I mean Scalp. Whatever.
No.
You never seem to have much luck with these stealth approaches.
I have yet to participate in one that was actually quiet.
Quiet is boring. I'm almost never quiet, and things go not terrible for me sometimes.
I get wiped out by Hydra flunkies while you're mouthing off.
Not dying is actually a key part of my strategy.
Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared. Now that was something. We'll have to do better than that.
Something's not right. More not right than usual, even.
More of them are joining the fight.
I'd love to hear who hired you to steal that artifact if you're feeling chatty, and I know you are.
Wait, you aren't the usual lady in my ear. Who is this?
Carol Danvers?
Why is that name so familiar?
I'm Captain...
It's finally happened!
Always happy to meet my fans.
Behold the light's gift.
extreme prejudice.
That's awesome.
Is that so fun?
I hope to break my resolve.
Oh, trippy. Anyone else taste those leprechauns?
Looks like they have got help. They do not seem to be a match for us. You had your chance to escape. Hail that. You can thank me later.
Oh, I can really feel the love. Insert catchphrase here.
They cannot possibly match your strength. How many times is that?
My trigger finger is
God
getting really
damn it.
itchy.
They keep doing this to him. Jesus, man.
How'd you even manage to find this place? Been tracking Hydra long?
You're pumping me for
One time I sit in for caretaker, this is what I get. A lunatic pervert mercenary.
Lunatic pervert mercenary? That's my favorite anime.
You have earned this. Weak, even for Hydra. No mercy for the servants of Lilith. You are lucky to still be breathing.
I'm taking names and faces here.
Ow.
I don't know how I'm gonna get that thing back to Eastern Europe. I don't even have any stamps.
Did you say Eastern Europe? Is that where your client is?
No, nope, not what I said. You didn't hear that. New Jersey. I'm taking it to Jersey. Jewel of the waste management industry.
You are a terrible liar.
Oh yeah? These attractions.
Hey, Joseph. What's going on?
That's from my secret stash.
Back into the fray. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Mucho! I should probably feel bad about that. Gonna get ya! Smell the the rainbow.
You're in trouble now.
Over the years, Lilith's disciples have come in many forms. Was that truly your best? I am impressed.
Bad luck for you, friendo.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
Fight me!
I've been waiting.
The more the merrier. Walk in the light. There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That time has clearly passed.
Come closer, little one.
Insanely annoying, as expected, but at least he can fight.
Step away from the artifact.
Click!
Did you just say click?
Yes, I did. For emphasis. Now hand over the statue.
Fool! Do you know what...
Monologue-free zone here. It's in my contract. Sorry. Now, respect the click and hand over the... Whoa. Big click energy. I like it. Want to help me kill some Nazis?
Hydra aren't Nazis.
Potato frittata.
But they have outlived their usefulness to me.
Oh, is that Morbius?
See? I had your back.
Right. Where is Sin? And the statue?
Hey, Phil. What's going on, my dude?
The level designer says she went that way.
Why betray her own people?
Maybe she appreciates a plot twist? You first. Is this a Mole Man thing? Please let this be a Mole Man thing.
Oh, it's Morbius.
You know I'm
is that
the biggest Mole Man fan?
How did you run into him? In a mission. It was an upcoming mission. He was trying to.
It seemed
He to steal something from them.
With the artifact.
Is this like one of those monkey's paw things? I say Mole Man, and the universe gives us off-brand vampires?
They're vampires with a Y. It's a whole... Don't ask.
Wasn't gonna. So, is there some special way to test these critters?
Beat them before they eat you?
Bet you can't guess how many times I've heard that.
Huh. Boom, baby.
Mother abandons me.
Hey, Silva. What's going on?
Feel my call.
It's about
I am impressed.
They're hoping to wear me down. Where's Blade when you need him? Technically, aren't these things his cousins?
No relation, as far as I know.
Word of advice, never suggest Blade is like other vampires.
Oh, we've met. He did not appreciate my humor.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall. The light is on our side. The power of the light.
Allow me. Somebody call the meat wagon. Yeah! Why is everybody picking on me?
They are still coming for me.
Heard you got an annoying problem down there. And also vampires.
Wait! I was just saying we could use the help of an actual expert here.
I'll bet. Shouldn't be any bloodsuckers left in that part of the city.
They appear to be some sort of man-bats, of both the white and blue subvariants. The dorsal striping indicates...
They are new breed vampires, both immature and fully developed.
I don't like that at all.
Thanks for calling, Blade. Super helpful. Gee, I better distribute my skill points.
This game looks like Marvel Snap at 3D. Oh, if you want to put it that way. But it's unique to it, though. But how you doing, Richard?
Know my reputation.
I'm doing well. I'm quite enjoying this.
I know I should have asked for more money. Or maybe some actual money instead of all that Tula-based cryptocurrency.
We can worry about Sin and the statue later. Focus on getting out of there alive.
Oh, so it's we now. I knew you'd come around. I have that effect.
You do
God.
have that effect on people.
God damn it, dude. Everything I have is bleed.
With extreme prejudice.
Now that was something.
Oh, that's not good. Shit.
You!
Just like old times.
Mucho! I am really getting good at that.
The light will carry you onward. Welcome assistance.
Try to take out the weaker ones before they can feed. Maybe you already figured that out by now.
Oh, I get it. We're taking too long. Very subtle, Blade.
They cannot possibly match your strength. Return to your mother. You were unprepared.
These vampires are a problem. At least we know how to handle them.
Without that statue, not even a sparkly hole can cheer me up.
Is this about your very scary client again?
When he finds out how royally I botched this mission, or worse, when he finds me, I'll be...
Deader, Pool?
There you go, new guy. And by that, I still obviously mean the new, fully customizable...
Come back with us to the Abbey.
No.
The magical wards will protect you.
No. Hell no.
You can hide there. Help us track down Sin. Fight off the
They're like, nope.
If you insist. Look, Ma, I'm gonna be DLC.
They're just like, nope. That's hilarious. They're all in the background. It's like, no.
Deadpool's sticking around. Good thing we don't have an HR department.
Thanks, Hunter. You're literally a lifesaver. I'll just lie low until my job is done.
Does your job always require you to steal art?
That's what the client wants, sure. Most of the time it's making people sleep forever. The forbidden map, if you will. Mercenary work is a grab bag of awful stuff, and it rules.
Well, it is certainly a way to make a life for yourself.
It's not all sunshine and kittens, unless the job is at an animal shelter.
You hurt small creatures?
No, I only hurt people. Puppies have never done anything wrong.
Hurting people does not bother you?
I don't get paid to be bothered. I get paid to be cool and steal priceless artifacts.
The statue being one of them?
Stealing things isn't my usual jam, but money talks, and I sure love listening.
Can you tell me more about the statue?
Do I look like some sort of artsy-fartsy hipster to you?
I'm wondering why it was important to you.
Because looking at it made me feel all warm and fuzzy inside.
If your client was paying you to steal the statue, it must be valuable.
I'm not some TV game show host with a fabulous mustache. I don't get paid to ask questions.
That does not sound very smart.
Hey, I'll have you know my IQ is average.
So, you will not tell me who you work for?
Not unless I want to be on the receiving end of his punishment. Normally, I'd be into that, but he's too scary.
Scary how?
So scary that I took a magical portal to a stranger's house in order to stay away from him.
You are welcome to stay at the Abbey for as long as you need.
I'm gonna leave a Deadpool-sized impression on the couch. That's where I'm headed, unless you still want my attention.
I have questions, if you do not mind.
Sounds like somebody hasn't looked me up on the internet. Shoot.
How come I have never seen you without the mask?
It's physically glued to my face. If I try and remove it, my skin peels off like gum stuck on the bottom of a shoe.
That sounds unpleasant.
The mask helps hide what's going on under here. It ain't pretty, and I don't want to make people barf just by looking at me. That's not as fun. Or I can be honest and say there wasn't the budget for it. You pick whichever one sounds better.
I find it hard to believe you are ugly.
Hey now, I never called myself ugly. This is to protect the softies who can't handle what peak male hotness looks like.
What is your special ability? I have not seen it yet.
Just 'cause I can't shoot lasers or pick up and yeet a bus doesn't mean my power is invisible. Wait, unless I can turn invisible now. Hold on, let me try. Nope, still only got my super regeneration.
Regeneration? You are able to heal quickly?
My healing factor can basically bring me back from anything. No hand, no body, no problem. My cells are always regenerating.
That is incredible.
Makes the life of a merc a lot easier when you literally can't die. Sounds good on a business card, too.
Can you tell me more about your katanas?
Oh, the girls? I'm so glad you asked. They never get any attention. Guns are so impersonal. I like using the old hack and slash approach with these puppies.
I also use swords. Using them takes much skill and strength.
I might not look it, Hunter, but I'm as skilled as hell's swordsman. We should dance sometime.
With our swords or with each other?
Both.
can you tell me why you're called the Merc with a Mouth?
My mouth is special, Hunter. I say all kinds of words with it. That's kind of my shtick.
I do not understand. We all have mouths. What does it mean?
It means I talk a lot, hence Merc with a Mouth. I crack jokes and break the fourth wall so much that I may as well be the Kool-Aid Man.
There you go, Phil. Oh, yeah!
Who were you before becoming Deadpool?
I was just a normal dude, except I had terminal cancer. Then I went through an experiment that was supposed to cure me, but surprise, it didn't. Instead of dying, I got the diagnosis of living forever because of a big oopsie done by bad people who turned Wade Wilson into this guy.
Wade Wilson?
Oops, that's me. Well, before all that crap.
It sounds like you have dealt with a lot, Wade.
Don't even think about it. I have a badass superhero name for a reason.
Before we came to the Abbey, you said you were going to be DLC. What does that mean?
Deadpool living comfortably.
What?
What?
I misspoke. Talk later, Deadpool.
Stringing me along? How cruel.
Deadpool's not as awful as everyone thinks he is. We have some history.
So, the team encountered some new breed vampires up close. Your thoughts?
As Nico says, I am not a fan.
Right there with you.
Sin's involvement concerns me.
Same. I'm still not clear on why some Hydra forces left with her, and others served as vampire food.
Agreed. Hydra is involved with the vampires. It is not yet clear how.
Don't worry. I'm gathering all the intel you'll need. Soon enough, we'll kick the new breed back into whatever hell they crawled out of.
What can you tell me about this new breed?
Well, from a spotty centuries-old reference and the data we've collected, new breed vampires are basically fangs, claws, and a bottomless stomach. They live to feed. But they don't drink blood. They eat people whole.
Ew.
Can they turn humans into vampires?
Well, they create new hemolisks from whatever they can't digest. Strange suggested some kind of dark magic regurgitation.
The boundaries of dark magic are ever expanding.
And gross. I won't mind if they shrink a little.
How do classic vampires differ from new breed vampires?
These Zoomer vampires are more outgoing. They hunt in packs and don't seem to care if anyone notices them. They have similar weaknesses, sunlight still kills them, but not everything lines up. No need to invite them in, they're happy to smash through the door. Oh, and while they don't turn people into vampires, they can infect classic vampires who then serve as portable hemolisks for the new breed.
What do we know about Sin?
Apparently, she's a vampire. A vamp classic, not the new breed. That was news to me. Before that, S.H.I.E.L.D. knew her as a decently competent Hydra luminary. Sin always got a ton of leeway because she's Red Skull's grandkid.
Red Skull?
The yin to Steve's yang. Founded Hydra, fought on the wrong side of World War II, and had a nasty itch for world domination.
Do you think Sin could be working for my mother?
She and Faustus used to fight like a sack of rats. Whatever her game is, Hydra as a whole doesn't seem to be a part of it.
Thanks, Carol.
Catch you later. Catch.
Alright, let me see. Anything else I can do? I'm about to end the stream. Just see if there's anything else I could do. Nope. Where's Blade? Are they all in here? Yeah, they are.
Bringing Deadpool into the fray was your decision.
Oh, there
I
it is.
hope it was for the best.
Can't hurt to warm up on Hydra's flunkies. You've got an endless supply of practice dummies to beat on.
You think Dr. Strange can take a look at this mole on my... Never mind.
Did you sleep well?
Oh, sure. I can pass out just about anywhere.
Well, I hope the Abbey starts to feel like home for you soon.
You know what they say? Home is where the unresolved childhood trauma is. I'm sure you've got plenty of that.
Any bad memories I made in the Abbey made me into the person before you.
Really? Nothing about this place gives you trauma flashbacks?
No.
You liar! You can't fool the king of BS!
I look forward instead of dwelling on the past. The Abbey is a reminder of all parts of me, good and bad.
Well, if you ever have a scary nightmare, you can come sleep with Deadpool, okay? I make a great little spoon.
Oh, God.
Don't worry about me, I love weird. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to explore all of the Abbey's nooks and crannies in great detail.
Well met, Hunter.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Hey, Joe.
Ah, thanks, Hunter.
Blade said it was weird that I
I'm
sleep
almost
with my
done
guns.
streaming, but how you doing?
It's called being prepared. Look it up.
I'm doing well. How you doing? I'm just finishing up some stuff here, then I'm stopping the stream. Hope you're doing good, man. I want to do the... God damn it, I want to do Venom stuff. Press your own mission to be... Being lazy. Alright. Just been watching shows or being lazy past days. Well, alright guys. Make sure you guys smack that like button on my stream. Make sure if you guys want some more Marvel Midnight Suns or any other games I play, I'll see you guys all later. Have a good night, guys.